Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a video, it's a process video. I've been asked to do show people how I made the covers for my journals. I did. You're gonna have to bear with me, I'm not good at these process ones, so please just bear with me. First of all, I've measured out me card for the journal itself. It's going to be a little bit tight, I think, but it's like 5 3/4 by 8.5. It's got the spine there, and I'm hoping I'll have enough to cover the inside as well. That's my plan. So I got 2 pieces of parchment paper, which, as you can see, are glued in the centre. It's just normal greasy parchment paper that comes in A4 size. That's all I do. So I got 2 of those that come in, and I just stuck them in the middle there just so we've got 2 pieces together. I'm hoping this will turn out right. This is going to have to end up being a 2-part video because you have to leave it overnight to dry. So I'm going to get you up to that part of the process, and then we'll do the rest from there on. So just make sure you've got it glued down as best you can, and then all you do is literally screw it up into a ball, tight as you can. Depending on how much wrinkles and crunches you want, I try and get it as tight as I can, so I don't have to mess about with it too much. And then you've got to pray and hope that your glue bit doesn't come apart, which it shouldn't. So as you can see, you get all the scrunchiness, and you just flatten it back out again. Now if you want to crunch that up yet again, you can screw it all back up again. I'm quite happy with the way that's turned out there, so I'm going to leave mine just doing it on the once. So next job is to find any acrylic paint. Sorry, I couldn't think what it was called for a minute. And I tend to just go squirt it on, squirt it on, squirt it on. Then there it is. I knew I had it, but it is somewhere. No, maybe not. Okay, it must be there then. So we'll use this one. I use one of these sponge dobber things, and all I do is literally roughly go over it so it covers it all. Do you know what I mean? You get into all the creases, all the nooks and crannies as best you can. This is a messy job, but it really does come up really nice, and I was really pleased with the first time I did it, and I thought, oh, I do like that, and went on and made more, as you do. But as I say, it's a messy job, but it's all good fun. That's half the fun of crafting, isn't it? Just to get all the mess. So I just turn it round so I can get up into these bits a bit better. That's it. As I say, I'm not good at these process videos, so I do apologise if I go out of frame, I go quiet on you, because I just concentrate on what I'm doing. And I tend to forget I'm filming, so but, okay. So okay. So that's that bit done. I wouldn't worry about the little bits and pieces that you have missed, because that to me leads to half the character of it anyway. And then all I do is I go along with my heat gun and I dry it as best I can, because obviously we've got another coat to get put on. I hope you can still hear me, but we just literally got to just dry it all. Oh, sorry, we just threw my rubbish on my desk. Do apologise. See, told you I'm not very good at this bit. I hit the camera. Never mind, never mind. I'm going to use this one. I think it's a like a market garden type of cover. I'm kind of looking forward to using the turquoisey colour, because it will all go in. I'll have a look. I'm going to make a cover and then I'm going to pick which one I'm doing, because I've got 3 or 4 in my mind. Takes a little while just to get it all dry, but once it's dry, it's cool. But as you can imagine, if you scrunch it all up again, you're going to get that crinkly look even more. But I don't want that on this one this time, so as I say, this is going to be in 2 parts, because I can't do it in. I have to spread it out over 2 days, because, well, you'll see in a minute. Well, when we get to that bit, you have to leave it overnight to allow it to just naturally dry. Not like we can't force it to dry as quick as we would perhaps like it to dry. I'm just about there now. It's all crunchy. Get those all bits. I'm just trying to work on the bits that are still a little bit damp, just to get them all dry. Okay. Looks like they're just about done. So next job is to get some. I'm not sure what colour to use just there. That's quite a nice one. Sea green or lime green. I don't know. Okay, like that one. Okay, we'll go with that one. Let's see what he does. Not sure, but we'll find out. It's an acrylic metallic paint. So, ooh, that didn't work how I. It just squirted out at me. Must have had a lot of pressure there for it to do that. Okay. Okay, that wasn't very good, Linda. Your fingers are covered in it now. Never mind. So all I do then is literally, again, with just the metallic paint, just do that all the way over it. Hopefully will be more than enough. And I use the same paintbrush. I don't mess about with it, and I just gently rub that over everywhere. Again, trying to get into the corners, try and get everywhere done. It doesn't matter if you miss pieces, it really doesn't. I try and get over it as much as I can over there. And I'll come back to this side then. And, I mean, you can always add more. You don't have to be precise. If you want to add more, add more. It just depends on how much of a metallic look you want. I like to go for the metallic look because I think it's really nice. You don't have to use metallic, but I think it just gives it that nice shine to it. Need a little bit more down here, definitely. And I literally just pat it down. It gives it a different texture as well. And then the fun, for me, the next part is the fun bit. Right, okay. Let's get that over there, that there. Then I get to my heat gun and I literally blast it with the heat gun now. It's just missed a bit there, so I just want to catch that. Okay. But as you go along with this, with a heat gun, the hotter you have it, it bubbles. And that's the effect I like. I don't know if you can see that yet. Let's see if I can get you down a little bit lower so you can see what's going on. Can you see the bubbles coming? And that's the heat gun that does that with the paint. And that's the effect I want. And then you've got the metallic pulls out to the top, and the plain acrylic that you used underneath just stays there. And I love the effect it does. And obviously the more paint you put on, the more crinkles you have. I guess the better it will be, but I just love the effect it gives. I'm hoping you're able to see that because it's coming up really nice. Very pretty. I love this. I do like this colour. It's coming up really nice. I'm just off the end here, just why I missed it at the end, that's all. I can't see. I do apologise, but Yeah, you're just looking for that. But it's almost getting the paint to boiling point, that it bubbles up like that, and that gives it an amazing. I just love it. I really do. And if you catch it just right, and you can just leave, and it will stay like that. I'm hoping you're catching all of this, and it's showing on the. I mean, it looks like it is, but I don't know. But then I just keep going all the way over it, keep it going. It's very, I love it. I love the effect it's giving here. And I'm hoping you guys can see it. Like I say, it's a bit of a messy job, but it's fun to do. Can't go wrong, I don't think at all. And I guess you can do as many coats as you want, really, in the metallic, I guess. I'm going to have a look, see how it's come out, and whether I need to put any more on, because I can do another coat. It's not a problem. I'm hoping you can see the effect it's giving. And if it's not giving you enough of the effect, then you can go and add to it. But it just seems the hotter it is, the better the effect is. It just dries very quick, which is a good thing. That's what you need. I do love this effect though. I really do love what it's done here. And I do think I need to put a little bit more on, because I want a bit more on this edge here that's not quite got enough on, I don't think. So I just add a bit more on, and then get it to that drying point again, and hopefully it'll be cool. Okay, I'll try that bit again. Start to get the sprinkle coming up over all of it now. This is what I wanted. These bubbles popping up, which is what I wanted. And the more you go over it, the drier it becomes and the more bubbles you will get. I would advise you to kind of let it sit for a little while as well, because it is going to get very hot. But that's the good thing with parchment paper, it doesn't burn it. It just gets very hot. You see the bubbles all there now, can't you? Need a little bit more over up on this bit here, which is fine. It does take a little bit of time. I'm hoping you're not all getting bored, but it does take a little bit of time just to make sure everything gets dried and get the bubbling effect that you want. In this stage, you have to make sure everything is as dry as it's going to be, or can be, and you've got your bubbles up as much as you can get them. So it is you've got to go over it and over it just to make sure you're okay, you've got the heat on it and you're getting the bubbles to rise, which is the whole point of it. It's coming. I know it seems to be taking a long time, but it's, honestly, I believe it's worth it, and I hope you guys will do as well. But this is lovely for any mixed media project, really, isn't it? You see the effect those bubbles are giving. Oh, there we go. Let me just see. Can you see the bubble effect? Look at that. How it's made it look. Very pretty. I'm just going to bring you up a bit again so we can go out a little bit more. That's it. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, as you can see, it's back to that. So then I just want to, now it's all dried and that, I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to have a look and see. Oh, I've got a very limited amount of space. Here and here. Yeah, it's not quite dry yet. Made a right mess of my hand, look. But that's fine. Okay, we put that to one side again. Right, we go back over now onto this side, and then what we need to do is grab Mod Podge. Gloss finish, matte finish, it really doesn't matter. Whatever you want. And this is the bit you have to leave to let it dry on its own, because it has to dry overnight. So, and to be honest, that's quite handy because I really don't want to do a long processing. I think 30 minutes is more than enough, because I know with me, I get bored after 30 minutes. So if I get bored after 30 minutes, other people will. So all you do then is you literally over the top, and that seals it then, and it has to then dry overnight, or yeah, overnight. Normally when you do it overnight, it just it dries it nice, but it needs that overnight to let it dry really well, to give you that coating that you need on there. I just use the gloss finish because I like that, because obviously you've got the metallic on it as well, so that's all you need, is that gloss metallic look. And it dries clear as well, so that's a good thing. You know, it's not going to dry any other colours. But it's just, I love doing these. These are such fun to me. They're great fun to be doing. And they're just something a little bit different from just the normal journal covers, because I know a lot of kits and that come with covers and that, but they can be a little bit bland, and I just think this is a nice little addition to making it something a little bit more special, you know, a little bit more handcrafted if you like, you know. Pull it over to that. There we go. And then we do, literally, this is all you do, is you just do this all over. Give it a good coating so that it dries, and your colour will be fine. It will be great. I get this done, you see, now, and then tomorrow I can show you the bit I do when I just literally put it on the cover. It's very easy, you know. Doesn't take a huge amount of brain to put it together, but it is just processing videos to me. I don't know, I just panic when I have to do them, because I think I'm not very good at teaching. You know, I don't, when I'm filming, I tend to forget I'm filming, and I don't remember to look and check if you're in frame, and that's just me. I'm not very good at it. Okay, so we've got that all over there. Let's just put a little bit down in that corner of the colour so it stays there. And that's it. I can't do no more now until tomorrow. It has to just sit and dry overnight. I'll get my lid back on my glue, on my Mod Podge, and then go and clean my brushes, or my sponges, as they are. Get that little bit of off of there. But I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with the way it's turned out. It will look great tomorrow once it's all dry. I mean, it looks good now to me, but it will look great tomorrow once it's all dry and done. So that's it, guys. That's it for now. You just got to wait for this to dry completely overnight and go from there. So I will see you in the next video to show you how I complete it. Take care and lots of love to you all. Bye.